Hello electric car lovers, in this channel I cover all the latest tech news surrounding electric cars. I cover the background, feel and drive, the current selling price, and the specs and engineering that go into making each car. If you have an electric car that you'd like me to cover, let me know in the comments below. In today's video, we're going to explore the new American pickup truck phenomenon, the Rivian R1T. Oh, and one more thing before I start. Do you know why people in Africa only use electric cars? Because they are mad at gas cars. Okay, now back to the video. A quick history lesson about the young and promising Rivian company. CEO Robert R.J. Scarin founded the company in 2009. In 2011, the company began focusing on autonomous electric vehicles after changing its name from Mainstream Motors to Avera Automotive and then Rivian Automotive. Rivian received a significant investment in 2015 and rapidly expanded, opening research facilities in Michigan and the Bay Area. Rivian began working exclusively on electric autonomous vehicles, specifically building an entire ecosystem of related products. After relocating its headquarters to Livonia, Michigan, to be closer to key suppliers, it also began targeting ride-sharing and driverless car markets with its prototypes, before pivoting to trucks and SUVs. Their first model was intended to be a sports car, the R1, but leave that for another lesson. The ultimate electric adventure vehicle has arrived, and it's called the Rivian R1T, which stands for the first Rivian truck. The futuristic R1T is an all-electric pickup truck from new American startup brand Rivian, and it promises 300 miles of driving range and lightning-quick acceleration. The new King of the Hill splits the difference in size between mid-size pickups such as the Ford Ranger and full-size trucks such as the Ram 1500. The R1T is the first electric pickup truck to make it to production in what seems to be a burgeoning market, soon to include the Ford F-150 Lightning and the GMC Hummer EV SUV. Should these latter two American giants be worried? Let me know in the comments below. If someone blindfolded you and put you in an R1T and went up and down some winding country roads and then asked you what kind of vehicle you were in, you'd never guess a pickup truck. The quad motor setup, torque vectoring, adaptive dampers, and sophisticated suspension architecture, which includes unequal length, double wishbone suspension in the front, and a multi-link suspension in the back, all work together to provide unmatched driving confidence for a pickup truck. The R1T is an all-new model, which means that it doesn't have lookalikes from previous Rivian models other than, of course, her SUV twin, the R1S. In terms of exterior design, let me put it this way. Regardless of what powertrain people might think is underneath, it looks like a normal modern-day American pickup truck sitting on your drive. It's 217.1 inches long and 81.8 in wide with mirrors folded, while the height is 72.1 to 78.3 inches. The vehicle weighs 8,532 pounds at maximum payload of 1,700 pounds. The structures are made of aluminum alloy. Ultra-high strength steel and carbon fiber have been designed to be more safe. The low center of gravity of the car's platform helps to prevent rollover and keeps you firmly planted. A variety of driver assistance features are standard on every Rivian vehicle to help improve safety even further. The R1 quad motor T's drivetrain detects slip to the millisecond and precisely distributes power to each wheel as needed. The rock crawling mode allows for a gradual ascent or descent. To maintain the proper RPMs, there's no need to fiddle with the throttle or even use the friction brakes to slow down. That's because the regenerative braking system slows you down and keeps you there. Even better than the hill descent modes compared to various gas-powered AWD vehicles. It's one-pedal rock climbing and it's surprisingly simple, perhaps even too simple. You're also putting energy back into the battery pack. Inside the R1T's cabin is decked out in leather, wood, and large displays for both the gauge cluster and infotainment system. The R1T has a large trunk under the front hood, a big storage compartment behind the cab, but in front of the bed, and a lockable in-bed compartment. Overall, Rivian says the truck has 12 cubic feet of lockable storage. The truck's expandable and collapsible crossbar system allows for mounting gear over the bed and cabin. In the bed are three 110-volt outlets and an air compressor, inspired by overland trips, off-road detours, and long weekends in the woods. The R1T is designed with premium adventure-proof material that welcomes mud, sand, and everything else you can throw at it. Also, you can take in the beauty of the world day and night with the 1T's all-glass panoramic roof. An open-air removable roof option will be offered in mid-2022. As for sound, the Rivian Elevation audio system by Meridian positions speakers at precise locations throughout the cabin, including 4 aluminum dome speakers overhead. Once you reach your destination, you can use the removable Bluetooth speakers and bring your favorite music with you. Your mobile app, car, and charging capabilities all communicate behind the scenes via cellular or Bluetooth to ensure that you arrive at your destination safely and fully charged. Your car's LTE and Wi-Fi connectivity will assist you in reaching your next trailhead or destination. Over-the-air updates improve your driving experience by updating everything from driving dynamics to touchscreen entertainment. All-wheel drive is standard on the 2022 R1T, but it uses a different arrangement than the Tesla Model X. Each wheel of the Rivian is powered by its own electric motor. The R1T boasts up to 800 horsepower and a claimed 0 to 60 mph time of 3 seconds. Adjustable air suspension will be standard at launch and can adjust the clearance height from 8 to 14 inches. With 14.9 inches of ground clearance, you can traverse almost any terrain. It also has the on-road handling of a sports car with a 0 to 60 mph time of as little as 3 seconds depending on tire choice. Every version of the R1T has all-wheel drive with an electric motor at each wheel. This allows the R1T to do what Rivian calls a tank turn, which sets the electric motors to rotate the left wheels in the opposite direction of the right ones to spin the truck on its axis. The platform includes the battery pack, drive units, suspension, thermal, and lower body structure. These systems have been elegantly packaged to preserve cabin space for occupants and gear while providing a low center of gravity for more confident driving. And what's a pickup truck if you can't carry or tow heavy stuff? Rivian says that every R1T can tow more than 11,000 pounds, and the pickup offers a payload capacity of 1,760 pounds. Towing such a heavy trailer will surely deplete the battery more quickly than when cruising unladen. So buyers who plan to utilize the truck's capabilities would be wise to get the model with the largest battery pack. About the battery packs, of course, I can't end this segment without talking about the range and battery life. When the R1T hits the market, it'll be available with just a 135 kWh battery pack, capable of delivering a claimed driving range of 300 miles. A larger 180 kWh pack is also available, and Rivian says it is capable of around 400 miles per charge, which would eliminate the anxiety about range when speaking about electric cars in general. In fact, their battery system was built to explore, delivering an EPA estimated 314 miles of range when paired with 21-inch wheels. From the hottest to the coolest temperatures, from 130 degrees Fahrenheit to minus 25 degrees Fahrenheit, according to their calculations, 20-inch wheels will save 10 to 15%, while 22-inch wheels will save 5 to 10%. Estimates may vary depending on driving style and weather. Customers will be able to receive their orders by the end of 2021. Starting at $74,145, the Launch Edition is the most expensive trim level, but a more affordable Explore trim level will be offered as an alternative. The truck will be sold directly to consumers, though Rivian claims that it will also establish a network of service centers and Tesla-style stores to support the truck's distribution. The R1S, a 7-passenger SUV with similar specifications to the R1T truck, will go on a sale shortly after the R1T truck. To begin with, only one R1T will be available, and then it will be equipped with a battery pack with a driving range of up to 300 miles. It will also include an extensive array of driver assistance features, as well as an array of infotainment and connectivity technologies. However, supplies are limited, and if you do not get a chance to purchase a Launch Edition, Rivian also offers the entry-level Explore model as well as more luxurious Adventure model. In addition to the smaller battery pack, a larger battery pack with an estimated driving range of 400 miles is available for $10,000. In addition to bumper-to-bumper coverage for 5 years or 60,000 miles, all Rivian models come with an extensive standard warranty that includes battery and drivetrain coverage for 8 years or 175,000 miles on all models. Limited warranty covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 8 years or 175,000 miles. No complimentary scheduled maintenance. When the Tesla Model S launched in 2012, it changed the minds of many. It proved that an electric car could be fast, have a long driving range, charge rapidly, and most importantly, be desired. The R1T will also change minds, lots of them. America loves its pickup trucks, and we buy them by the millions every year. When seasoned pickup truck owners experience what the R1T is capable of, their minds won't only be changed, they'll be blown. This wraps up my review of the Rivian R1T. Thank you for sticking it out through the very end of this video. Nothing helps out my channel more than y'all watching the entire video. These videos take a long time to make and is a labor of love. If you'd like to see my channel grow, please help spread the word. And until next time, remember, the best experiences aren't about where you end up, but who you're lucky enough to be on the journey with.